Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The light is fading quickly. It's just afternoon, but you know, it's winter time now, so we have to deal with horrible lighting. I am here today to talk to you about the books I've read and one movie I saw. I could talk about even more movies, I have to say, but we'll just keep it to this one. So as you can see today I have a little bit of a different makeup look on, and it's actually inspired by Every Trinket in Mockingjay 1. I just recorded that, so if you want to see the tutorial, feel free to check that out. But yeah, I saw Mockingjay Part 1, and I have to say I cried probably during most of the time of the movie. I just can't handle Peter, it's just horrible to me. But yeah, I was so excited for this movie, and it totally didn't disappoint. What's going on? But yeah, I loved it, and I definitely am so excited for the last one, even though I think I will not survive it, because I will probably just tear up and die. I don't know, it's just so heartbreaking to me. And yeah, so if you saw the movie, please let me know your opinion. I would love to hear it, because some people were a little bit mad about it. Mostly because there are going to be 2 movies, but I think it kind of makes sense. I don't mind that. It's even more sadness, which is great. I love crying in the movies. Okay, now on to the books. I want to talk to you about 2 books and 1 series. So I'm going to start with the books. The first one I've read is Jane Austen's Emma. I still haven't talked about this on my channel. I read this after something Northanger Abbey, I think it's called, and I hated that last one. I just didn't like it at all, so I had a little bit of time before I picked up another Jane Austen book, and I decided to go with Emma just because it was the next one in the box set. So this one was way better. I really liked it. I also watched the movie for Emma with Gwyneth Paltrow. Didn't love it. It dragged a lot. I mean, this book does too. It's a very slow book. There's not a lot of stuff happening, but for some reason the writing style just really made it better for me. So I mean that the book drag was just part of it, but that the movie dragged so much kind of ruined it for me. I don't know. I was really happy that I didn't force my boyfriend to watch it with me, because he would have been so bored, honestly. So if you think about it, just go for the book. I think it's much better, and you would just expect that a Jane Austen classic novel would be a little bit more time consuming and maybe not so much action packed. But yeah, that's what I want to say about that. So I really loved it. It's a classic Jane Austen book, so it's about a girl that doesn't believe in love, but then maybe finally she has to even realize that she is also in love with someone. I don't know, but yeah, it is it's a very cute book. I think there are a few turns and twists in the story. Most of them I saw coming, and I have to say that the ending was really it did the job for me. It was the kind of ending that I wanted to have, so I was very happy with that. And yeah, it's just what you would expect when you pick up a Jane Austen book. The next book I read was Reread, and it's a children's book, and it's Erich Kästner, Das doppelte Lottchen, and it's in English it's called Lottie and Lisa, I think. So this is the story about 2 girls that are twins, but they get separated because their parents divorce, and they don't know about this until they meet in a summer camp. And they find out that they're sisters, and they decide to swap places. So yeah, one girl, like Lottie, is going to be Louise or Lisa and live with her her father, and the other girl, Luisa or Lisa or whatever, is going to live with her mother, and they live totally different lives. And yeah, it's so cute. It's such an adorable story. It's a very different book for Erich Kästner, just because, you know, the main protagonists are girls, which is very rare, and then it's all about divorce, which was kind of rare when this book was published. And it was just one of my all-time favorite children's books, and I just had the urge to reread it, so I did. And then I want to talk about a series that I read, and it's called Nekare. So unfortunately, these are only published in German, but if you are German, this might still be interesting to you, or if you understand German. So Juliane Maybach, the author, is a girl that decided to publish the book herself. It's 5 books in the series, and the series is complete now. The last book just came out in October, I think, and it's about witches and demons, and there are 3 different worlds, and it's probably not the best book about this at all, but I just love the idea that this girl published these books herself because she was so passionate about it. And there are actually quite a few people on YouTube, like German booktube, that have talked about it and that love this series. So if you're into this kind of fantasy, young adult thing and you understand German, then probably Nekare is a great series to check out. As I said, it's not the best one in the world, but I just really liked supporting her. The ebooks are super inexpensive. They're like 2 or 3 euros, so really you don't lose much if you try it. I'm giving away this book on our book channel right now, or our book blog right now, so I will link that down below. If you're interested, just check it out and enter, so you can win it. Or yeah, just go to Amazon or whatever site you like and buy the ebook. I think it's really cute. It has its twists and turns in the series, but for the most part it is what you would expect from these books. So yeah, really enjoyed them, and I was quite surprised that I wanted to read the whole series after reading the first book. So that would be all for now. I don't want to do a TBR because we had just our little, what's it called? Like our little challenge to read 5,000 pages, and I have read quite a lot the last month. So now I just don't want to stress out. I just want to relax a bit, and that's what is going to happen now. And also I've reached my goal of reading 30 books now, which makes me happy. Yeah, it makes me happy, that's all I want to say. So maybe next year I can read maybe 50 or something. It depends on whether I will find a job and what this job will be and how much other stuff I will have to read with that job. But yeah, we will see. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely day. I'm sorry for the lighting again. Please check out the makeup tutorial if you're interested in looking like Afi. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye!